where is Weatherly?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit.
Fail, Bethesda! Fail! Just fail! What's up guys, Acer Thorn here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion on Max Difficulty Lathiwitsic Lab Tactics. And it looks as if my guy, Eleanor, has, taking a bit of a liking to this naked man in the bed. I am not judging. Anyway, in the last episode, we came to Cheydinhal. We got our first level up, but before we did that, we rescued Urthor from his own botched necromancy experiments, and we recruited him temporarily to join our group. He's only going to be a temporary companion. Do not get used to him. In the last episode, we also leveled up for the first time, and I explained that we need to get endurance up to 100 as soon as possible. That means we need to get 5 endurance points per level. And that means we need 10 endurance skill ups each level. It would also be beneficial if we got 5 intelligence per level, considering that that's also one of our main attributes. However, I already took care of that off screen. When we last left off, I had 25 alchemy, now I have 35 alchemy. I did that by grinding a bunch of potions off screen. Just remember, if your alchemy skill is a minor skill, not a major skill, but a minor skill, and you have magic as a specialization, you should need 63 potions to get from level 25 alchemy to level 35. Now, last time I grinded my alchemy skill, I got all the way up to level 25, and then did 2 more potions, beyond more than what I actually needed. So I only had to brew 61 potions to get up to alchemy 35. But keep that in mind. But endurance, on the other hand, is going to require a little bit more trickery and a little bit more preparation than just grinding a bunch of potions off screen. We need 10 skill ups this level in endurance skills. Those are block, armorer, and heavy armor. So, we're going to be doing that today. Now, in between episodes, I also took the liberty of looting this and the Cheydinhal Mages Guilds of most of their valuables. The only thing I left were items that had 0 value, as well as this book. We're going to be coming back to that in a little bit. In the meantime, however, let's start off by doing what we came to Cheydinhal to do in the first place. And it was not the Cheydinhal Mages Guild recommendation. In fact, Section 3 of this Let's Play is not even dedicated to the Mages Guild recommendations at all. Section 3 of this Let's Play is recruiting allies and building an army. So, let's go. Today we're going to begin progress on obtaining 2 more allies. The quest that we're actually going to be doing is this quest. You may recall at the very end of episode 5, I spoke to a drunk man in Coral who says he wants us to come to Cheydinhal and tell his doppelganger to stop impersonating him. Today we're going to be doing that. First we need to find out where this doppelganger is, and if you don't know where to go, the best people to ask, as long as what you're doing is legal, are the guards. There's one right over here.
There's no problem, is there?
Reynold Germain.
Reynold Germain. No. Don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you also might find him walking around town. Good luck.
Alright, notice this Gilbert guy, he has the same last name as Reynold. And people who are from Cheydinhal and have been to not people at Cheydinhal, people who are from Coral but have visited Cheydinhal have confused this Gilbert guy for Reynold. Coincidence? Yeah, probably, but let's check into it anyway. Alright, let's go speak to this Gilbert Reynold guy. Not Gilbert Reynold, Gilbert Germain, sorry. Here he is. Let's speak to him.
Is there something I can do for you?
Alright. Pay attention to this dialogue. Remember earlier at the very end of episode 5 when I said hold that thought? Well, this is it. This is stupid.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again.
Oh my God. Where do I even begin? Okay, now, I didn't show you last time, but if you speak to some people in Coral about Reynold Germain, they will tell you that they saw him in Cheydinhal. Obviously, they saw this guy, and that makes sense. Clearly, they're identical twins. They were surprised that he was sober, but more importantly, they'll say that they tried to say hello to Reynold, and this guy just looked at them like they were crazy. Notice, just now, all I did was casually mention Reynold's name, and Gilbert instantly starts connecting the dots. What, he never connected the dots the other 24 times somebody called him Reynold? I mean, he never took the fact that somebody thought he was Reynold as even the slightest whisper that his brother might actually be alive. No, he, according to these people in Coral, he acted like he didn't even know what they were talking about. Only now, just now, is his brother supposed to be some memory that has tortured him all his life. Ugh, this is stupid.
This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
It'll also be the day you grow a brain. Ugh. Alrighty then. Now, we want to get 5 skill ups in endurance skills before we level up the next turn. Before our next level up. I'm actually going to put an endurance skill up counter up on the top of this screen just so that you guys can keep track of how many skill ups I'm doing. The first skill up is going to be this book we got around roughly the middle of episode 5. You might recall, I got this from one of the monks at Wayne Priory, but I did not use it yet because I already had 10 endurance skill ups for that level. Well, I need 10 endurance now, so let's go ahead and give this a look. Alright, now we can go ahead and sell this book. You don't even have to read the book, you just have to open it. Our next objective is to get 5 trainings in endurance skills. For that, we're going to want to go to the Imperial City Market District. There are 2 guys there who can give us training in 2 different endurance skills. Alright, we are in
How can I help you?
the Imperial City Market District. First thing we want to do is go in here, the best defense. Talk to this guy.
I'm Vernado.
I don't care.
Good that you want to get better.
Shut up. Alright, we want to have 3 endurance. We want to train 3 times in heavy armor. 1.
Knowledge is the key.
2.
Pay attention and you can...
3.
Goodbye.
Now we're going to want to go over to the other side of the market district.
Well,
Greetings, High Elf.
Shut up!
Good to see you.
Have you ever spoken to Dal
This-
Roshak about
this
winning
area-
White Hawk?
Sorry. This area right here. A fighting chance. This is the place we want to go next. We're going
I hope we'll get to ski.
Shut up. Wait here.
Okay. I can't
teach
wait
you a
to be
lot
back
about
in
using light
Skingrad,
armor.
safe and sound.
This is the...
If you're looking for...
Get out of here! Is there a mod that disables all these NPC conversations and makes them shut the hell up? Because I would download the heck out of that mod right now. Anyway, we want to leave Earthor outside because we're going to do some modest amount of trespassing for one of our skill ups here. But for the time being, all we need to do is speak to this woman.
Welcome to...
Shut up.
There's much I can show you.
There's, we want to train twice in Armorer.
Knowledge is the key to... Goodbye.
Alright, now, the next thing we want to do is we want to train our armor skill up naturally. Now, according to my own calculations, I should need 6 swings of the repair hammer to get another armorer skill up. So, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we still need one more swing of the repair hammer, so let's summon Bones, put on our Night Eye helmet, and damage our sword. And we got ourselves an Armorer's skill up. Alright. Now, quick save here, and let's hotkey our command spell, and in 1, 2, 3! Running, 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 crouch! Oh shit, Bones. Okay. This book. Read, don't take. Alright, do I have a bounty for that trespassing? No, I do not. And this girl appears oblivious to what I have just done. Alright. Let's go and collect Earthor now.
I hope we'll get...
Shut up.
I'll...
Shut up. Alright, let's fast travel back to Cheydinhall. Now, you want to do the skill... The reason I didn't just read that skill book in the Cheydinhall Fighters Guild first is because I wanted to pay for the training first. If I do the training first, then my skills will be lower, and therefore it will cost less. Whereas reading a skill book just increases my skill by 1 point regardless of how... regardless of what it was previously. So let's travel back to Cheydinhall. Alright, we are back in the Cheydinhall Fighters Guild. And, let's read this. And we can actually take this book. This is not stealing, because we are a member of the guild. And, next, the 10th and final endurance skill up we want is going to be here in Coral, which is where we were going to be heading anyway. Yeah, let's,
I hope we'll get to...
Shut up. Wait here.
Okay.
We're gonna have to actually
I
break in.
can't wait to be back
Shut
in Skingrad,
up!
safe and sound.
We're gonna have to wait for... We're gonna have to actually break into this place, because it's nighttime and the store's gonna be closed. Alright, make sure your night eye is dim.
You're not supposed...
I'm leaving. Sabine lol. Ugh. Alright, so I guess we're stuck waiting until morning. Alright. Let's head in here. And I think... Yeah, this, she's gonna allow us to enter this area, but we still don't want to actually take anything from here. Read, don't take. Heavy armor skill increased, and that, I think, about does it for our endurance skill ups for this level. So, let's head out and speak once again to the Germain brothers. Oh, let's make sure to collect Earth Ore.
I hope we'll get...
As long as we're not giving him orders, he's kind of quiet, so... he's actually...
I can't wait to be back in Skinground, safe and sound.
Shut up. Anyway, hello.
Any time now.
Hello.
I can't stop to talk now. I've got to go.
Yeah, go meet him then. You were about to talk to that lady. Get your ass in there. We're almost at the end of the episode. I don't have time for this.
What? Oh, damn, not this again. Wake up! Wake up! You're not dreaming, Reynold. It's me, your brother, Gilbert. That can't be. I don't have a brother. I mean, I never knew my real family. Who did you say you were again? I am your twin brother. When we were very small, our farm was attacked by ogres. Our father and I escaped. We thought you and Mother had both been killed, if we had only known. All I know is that traveling merchants found me in the wilderness by the body of my mother. I was raised by the monks at Waynon Priory. My brother, it is wonderful to see you again. We will have much to talk about in the next days. I can't believe I've been reunited with my brother.
Okay, wait. I think the two Germain brothers had their dialogue switched around. I know it was Reynold who was supposed to have been raised by the monks at Waynon Priory, but it was Gilbert the one who was actually saying that. Alright.
I can't thank you enough for helping to reunite me with Reynold. I never would have guessed he was still alive. We have much to discuss, but if you have time, I'd beg you to stay a moment longer and hear about our home, Weatherly.
Alright, we want to do this if we want to get Gilbert and Reynold as allies.
Weatherly was our family's home for generations. Our parents fled it when ogres attacked. They became separated. My father carried me to safety. He later returned and believed Reynold and my mother had perished. Since ogres are cannibals, he didn't expect to find their bodies. Thankfully, however, it seems that my mother managed to carry Reynold to safety. While my mother didn't survive, Reynold did, and for that I'm grateful. But we both want more. We want our home back. We're not fighters. You appear to have more skill than either of us. Would you go to Weatherly and see if it's still inhabited by ogres?
Oh, God. Yeah, that part where he says they're not fighters and I have more skill than him, total baloney. But we gotta do it if we want these two as companions.
Thank you. Now, we're not quite sure where the estate is located. We'll offer up what we know, however. We believe it's somewhere south of Coral, south of Fort Kamala. It may be difficult to find. Since no one's lived there for many years, it may be quite overgrown by now. If you find it, let us know. We'll be waiting anxiously.
Alright,
Be careful. I don't know what dangers may lurk in the Great Forest.
we are about ready to end the episode, but before we do, let me beeline over to the one person in the city who I know for a fact can actually tell me where Weatherly is. She's going to be working in the Fighters Guild, probably in the basement. She's the blacksmith there. She can sell you weapons and armor, or buy your weapons and armor from you. And she can also repair your gear, though we're going to be repairing our gear ourselves, just to increase our armor skill. Now, she's going to know where Weatherly is, just to let you know it's going to be in this general area. But this is even more contrived than the whole Bleak Flats Cave thing. I mean, this place has been, at least Bleak Flats Cave was something that the people in the Skingrad Mages Guild had recently discussed. This farm is supposed to have been abandoned for years. Even if this woman may instantly recognize a picture of Weatherly, and even if she can instantly tell us, just on memory alone, exactly where Weatherly is, how is she supposed to know that it's called Weatherly? And how is she supposed to recognize it just on a name alone without any visual description? This is dumb. Alright, down here. Sabine Lol.
Hello. Well, hello there. Sabine Lowell, Guildsmith. Real happy to meet you. So, what can I do for you?
Where is Weatherly?
Yes, I've heard of the place, but I'm not sure where it is. I think your best bet would be to speak to Sabine Lal at the Fighters Guild. She's explored the backcountry outside of Coral quite a bit.
Fail, Bethesda! Fail! Just fail! Where is Weatherly?
Let me see. Oh, yes, I remember. I think it's directly south of Coral. Place was overrun with ogres, though. Nasty brutes. Here, let me show you where it is on your map.
Oh my
Good
god. So much fail. So much fail. Ugh. God. And we're going to end the episode here. If you guys think I have the potential to become a great Let's Player, then by all means post some suggestions in the comments for how you think I can improve this channel. Also, check out some of the other Let's Plays I'm currently doing, and if you think I have the potential to become great, be sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. In the meantime, however, I'm Acer Thorn, and I'll see you guys next time. So much fail.